Welcome back, guys. So today is Friday, the 13th of March. So I'm going to talk about how gold is behaving recently. So to zoom out in the weekly chart, we still have the structure intact here. And as we can see that the bullish trend, the long-term weekly bullish trend is still intact. And unless there's the broken structure of the weekly chart, meaning that the level of 4400 is broken, I would say that the long-term trend is still favor to moving upward. So in the daily chart, we can see that recently it is moving sideways for extended period of time. And since last week, this time last week, it still haven't moved above the upper range, which is the 5220 or 5200, or the lower range, which is the around level of 5070 or 5050. So it is still moving inside range. It's range bound traded right now, and unless it is moving above the upper range or below the lower range level, I'm not interested in committing my capital right now. Although what is noticeable here is that we see that gold has been trying to challenge the lower range level. The first time is in Tuesday, March the 3rd, and the second time is in Monday, March the 9th, and the third time is yesterday, Thursday. So whenever it is trying to challenge the one level many times, that level is likely to be broken. So right now I'm placing my bias toward going downtrend, 60% going downtrend and 40% going up from here. And what is also interesting, we can see that here, is that gold is moving kind of in a compressed range, compression triangle from the top 5600, and then we have the around 5360 or 5400, and the bottom is 4400, and then 4650, and then 4830, and then 5000 over here. So it is, to zoom out, we can see that it is kind of constructing a compression triangle, and that is a very significant sign that in the coming days is going to be moving strongly toward one direction or the other. So that's my thesis. And also today we're going to have a very important news, inflation news, the PCE price index news, and the GDP news, and also the core durable goods order news. So we have multiple news today, aside from the job openings also. So today is going to be a pretty busy schedule for the news, and we're going to see how gold is reacting to news rather than to the unpredictability of the war in Iran. So as stated, unless gold moving above the upper range around 52.20, 52.30 and stay there. Notice that if, like for example, like this, on the Tuesday, March 10th, it is trying to challenge the upper range level, but immediately the next day it got some selling pressure and going down. Similarly, on Monday, March the 9th, we have the tests on the lower range level, and it has formed a lower wick candle like this, meaning that there is strong buying pressure around this level. So unless it is moving up above the upper range level and stay there and close the candle above there and stay there, I'm not, or moving down below the lower range level and it has the closed candle below the lower range and stay there, the price stay there. It's not immediately moving back to the range, then I'm not interested in committing my capital, in betting my capital in this bound range level. So that's it for today. See you in the next session.